A Church Slavonic Primer by Alexander Brooks. Lesson 6. Last time we expanded our vocabulary of words in the dative case, which you will remember is the case we use to send something. Today we will also be sending something, and since it's appropriate as the nativity is coming up, we'll be sending peace. There are 3 instances in the Divine Liturgy in which peace is being sent, and I have the joy to tell you that you will have all of 4 words to learn. These phrases are peace be unto all and peace be unto thee. First of all, peace is mir, and this word demonstrates a point I briefly mentioned in Lesson 4 about certain sounds, particularly vowels, that have several letters that represent them. There are currently set rules that govern the spelling of words using these similar letters, which can distinguish a difference in meaning of a word or a difference in grammar. For instance, singular or plural, or being in one case or another. This is also another very good reason for using actual Church Slavonic fonts and not transliterating into a modern Russian font, because there can be some ambiguity in certain words. Regarding our above word for peace, there is another word, spelled mir, that means world, but notice that it is pronounced exactly the same. This is a particularly important distinction to make regarding one of today's phrases, because as Christians, I don't think we should be desiring the world for anyone. So peace is what the priest is sending, and all are the receivers. So all will be in the dative case, which is всем. The pronunciation of this word requires a little explanation. Certain consonants, when they are in front of certain other consonants, will be pronounced devoiced. For instance, v, the first letter in this word, and a voiced consonant, here becomes f, the devoiced pair of v. Further along, we will see more examples of this phenomenon. This word showcases the circumflex stress, which indicates that this word is in the plural dative case. If this word does not have a circumflex stress but an acute stress, it is in a different case. Notice again that we don't need any extra word for unto in this phrase. The dative case of all takes care of this. So the full phrase is mir всем. Now that we've covered this phrase, we only have one more word to learn. You may have already realized that peace be unto thee is quite similar to peace be unto all, and that if all was in the dative case above, then thee should be in the dative case as well. Thus, mir ti is peace be unto thee. Now those of you who diligently studied Lesson 5 will protest that the thee used in the phrase, to thee, O Lord, was different, which is true. The tibia used in the phrase, to thee, O Lord, is simply the other variant, and no, it is not specific to cases when referring to the Lord. I personally have a suspicion that the choice of the thee in each phrase is because each sounds more pleasing in its respective phrase when sung or intoned. As usual, you can find a PDF transcription of this lesson and links to audio for listening practice on my website at russianmanner.com.